Okay, XT-225 Ricochet skid plate install. I bought this because it was $59, normally $110. I couldn't pass it up. So got it today. We're going to do a quick install. So first things first, instructions. There aren't any. Your guess is as good as mine. We're going to have to run through it. This is just a parts list. That's all I got, and some parts. Make sure all of your parts were there. My long bolt, this one here, was running loose in the box, so make sure you check your box carefully before you throw anything away. Tools you'll need: possibly a dead blow, a couple 12mm wrenches, a 10mm wrench, a screwdriver, possibly a couple 12mm sockets, deep well and shallow, an impact, air or electric. I had to use air because one bolt was stuck, and some Loctite. So that's about it. Let's get on with the install. Okay, I already loosened everything, but this is a 10mm bolt head. Take that out. Easy peasy. That's the only bolt in the skid plate, in the stock skid plate. There it is, and it simply slides out. Throw that aside. Now, you'll have to remove this bolt right here. Mine was really tight. I took it off. So I had to loosen everything up here. I don't know if you can see that, but I had to loosen everything up there. But this one needs to come out. Okay, there's some rubbers in here. Can we see that? Can we see those rubbers? Right there? I don't know. But you'll need to pry those out. Pry them out. Pry them out. That's what they look like right there. How's my lighting? Horrible? Probably. All right, throw those aside. Okay, that's all you got to do for that right now. Okay, let's get to assembling the skid plate. Pre-assembly. Okay, here's your long bolt. It comes with 2 washers and a nylock. You can, I have this already assembled, but I'm gonna need to take it apart. You're also gonna have, put that aside. Parts list. You're also going to have this thing with a couple button head bolts on it. They're T40. You can assemble this like so and just leave it. But first thing we need to do is we need to install. We need to. Let me get down here. Now, come on now. You need to install this long bolt right in that hole. Get your bracket ready with a washer and put your bolt in there. Mine fits tight, so I got to wiggle it in there. Alrighty. And put your bracket on the other side. Washer. Probably can't see that. Let me see if I can't get in here close. Maybe, maybe not. Then my big old mitts are going to be in the way. Lightly thread the washer or the nut on. You can leave these loose for now. Let me get you down here, down in the dungeon. I have to position the camera goofy. Hoping this will show up. Now with this bracket here, this is going to slide in here. And to assemble it, you won't be able to show this. I'm just simply pushing this up and letting it slide in, and that'll hold. Okay, bolts. I'm missing a washer. There's my washer. Okay, bolts. And these little brackets right here, just simply lift it up, line it up, loosely fit everything. No need to get anything tight at this point. The other bolt. I might have screwed this up. I might have to loosen stuff up even more already. I do not. It fits. But I can't see anything because I'm way up here. Okay. Loosely fit that bolt in there. I'm going to add Loctite a little bit later. I just want to assemble everything for right now. There it goes. Make sure everything lines up and fits, which it does. I'm going to loosely tighten these bolts a bit, and then I'm going to tighten this bolt that goes through the frame here. You might want to block this hole off with another bolt. So I'm also going to get on these lower bolts here. I'm also going to Loctite those. But for now, that's it. That is the skid plate install. I don't have any torque specs for this at all because there's no instructions. Ha ha. All right. Hope that was helpful. Hope that was informative. I'm going to get you out of here. I did forget to mention you need a T40 for those bolts down there. Hope that was helpful. Hope that was informative. We will see you next time. Adios.